Many years ago, I sat down at a computer to create a blog where I could share my thoughts on motherhood, photographs of my new baby with my grandmother and my mother, and maybe an occasional recipe. It only took a few minutes to decide on the name of this new endeavor. It simply had to be Parisienne Farmgirl. And to complement the girl of Farmgirl, I decided upon the very French spelling of a female resident of the City of Light, Parisienne. Paris is a world of its own, and while France offers so much more than the bustle of that hectic city, I could have very easily made it my permanent home. I finished a series of trips to France with a sabbatical to Paris and made my brief residence in a little apartment just steps from Shakespeare and Company. This was before starting my journey into motherhood. From one window, I could see the Seine, and from another, I could see one of the towers of Notre Dame. In Paris, I felt at home, vibrant and alive, and all of my senses existed in a truly heightened state. The people, the sights, the smells, the foods, and that particular Parisian accent. Yes, I could have easily made my home there, but something would have been missing. Because stateside, in the Midwest, in the flyover state of Indiana, was a beautiful, generational farm where my grandpa had been born and where my grandparents lived. This farm is the mold that shaped who I am today, and my memories are innumerable. Clear yellow sunrises over the shed and hazy multicolored sunsets against the grain elevator. Clotheslines burdened with skull ring imprinted blue jeans and barn floors that smelled of grease. It was here that simple celebrations were had, the delight over a perfect bowl of strawberries, and the doxology sung before every meal. And just like my heart sang in Paris, the melody in my heart when I would visit my grandparents' farm was one that I could not hear anywhere else. It sang to me of family and of peace, of a slower pace and love for the soil. Today, the family farm is gone, and one doubts if I will ever make it back to France. I am a Midwest girl, to be sure, and over the years of dabbling as a very amateur writer and photographer on my blog, I got to know myself, and it became obvious that I was Parisienne Farmgirl. The memories of my heart were profound, but I had to carve out a life that mirrored that paradoxical name. And so, on this island, in the middle of Lake Michigan, in the heart of the woods, my husband and I are carving out an old-world, French-inspired farm for ourselves and our 6 children. We are clearing trees and planting, painting and remodeling, and deconstructing this 1980s eco-house as we dial back the clock on this incredible blank canvas. The goal is to create a truly old-world environment where we live at a bygone pace, enjoying each other's company with no television or frantic, hurried schedules, where we raise our animals and grow our own food, where we school together and dine together and intentionally savor life's moments together. It is an outrageous amount of work, and I'm okay with that. The farm girl in me is a self-professed workaholic, and the Parisian in me lives to make everything beautiful. So am I French? Yes, I am, just a little bit on my grandmother's side. But Parisienne Farmgirl is more about an intentional way of living, and I'm glad that you're here with me to enjoy it.
Enchanté.
So I am Parisienne Farmgirl if you will, and this is my Everyday Chateau. Be sure to subscribe, have some fun getting caught up on some videos, and I'll see you soon. A bientôt!